Presidential hopeful and current Republican frontrunner Donald Trump arrives in Mobile in the next 24 hours.
Well, we've just learned that Trump will hold a press conference at 7 o'clock tomorrow night, followed by a meet and greet session with VIPs before his rally begins at 7:30. And you'll see it all live right here on News 5.
And due to overwhelming demand, Trump's appearance has been moved to Ladd-Peebles Stadium.
Officials with Trump's campaign came to survey the venue. News 5's Ashley Knight joins us live from the stadium with more. Ashley?
That's right, Devin. Everyone's gearing up for this rally tomorrow night. If you take a look behind me, they're actually setting up the stage right now. Everyone I spoke with today is getting really excited about this rally coming up tomorrow, but everyone hopes it will go smoothly. Politically speaking, one of the biggest things to hit Mobile in a while. The Donald is visiting and folks are getting ready.
Yeah, the machine's at full production capability right now, so it's it's almost as fast as we can print them. We're getting them out the door.
ABC signs and shirts have been on overdrive all this week. They'll be handing out their signs and shirts for free at the rally. And while they were busy printing, crews were busy drilling. Folks at Ladd-Peebles Stadium removing this mini podium to make way for Trump's stage. Now the idea is to close down that end zone, have people on both sides of the stadium, and then Trump's podium will be somewhere over here, and they'll be filling as many seats behind him as they can. The stadium holds 40,000 people max. People from Trump's campaign were here surveying the area, making sure every detail is being attended to. Officials think they'll have no problem accommodating everyone. However, if it rains, Chief of Staff Colby Cooper says we're covered.
There are a lot of plans in place. Certainly there are weather plans in place. There are parking plans in place.
Cooper adds this is just one more thing that will bring national recognition to Mobile, Alabama.
If you think about it, this week alone, we've had the Secretary of Transportation down here. Congressman Byrne hosted him. Donald Trump and his campaign reached out to Mobile and said, we want to come here on Friday. We've got the Army Corps of Engineers celebrating their 200th birthday on Friday. I mean, what that tells us is Mobile is on the map. America, we're here.
Now, taking one more look at the folks back there setting up the stage. Again, that contingency plan that he mentioned, if it does rain, the Trump campaign folks will let the city know. The city will make sure we know, and we'll get the word out with time enough to make those plans, to change those plans, rather. And we're told that that change of venue would be at the Civic Center Arena. Live at Ladd-Peebles Stadium, Ashley Knight, News 5.
Thank you, Ashley. With such short notice, city officials and police have been busy all day trying to coordinate with the Trump campaign to pull off the event. News 5's Emily DeVoe joins us live now at Government Plaza. And Emily, it looks like Trump staffers are handling most of the logistics here.
Well, Peter, yes, that's right. I'm actually in the parking lot outside of Ladd Stadium, and they've been working all day with the Trump campaign. The campaign has really taken the reins and making this as small a burden on the city as possible. Take, for instance, the parking lot. It's empty today, but this time tomorrow, it'd probably be a headache finding a spot. So here's what they've done. They've arranged for free shuttle services. Those buses will be picking up people at Hank Aaron Stadium in the Civic Center. Now, it may change as the demand grows, but for now, those locations are at Hank Aaron Stadium and the Civic Center. Now, if you decide you still want to take your car, there will be free parking here, but of course, that does fill up early. Mobile police will be on scene checking your bags. You're not allowed to bring in umbrellas, weapons, or coolers. We spoke with Mayor Stimson earlier today to get his take on the whole event.
We are open to any presidential candidate. I mean, when we heard about it, we said, we realized all of a sudden people are interested in Mobile, Alabama. We are of significance because of our geography, because of what's going on in the city. When Trump comes in, he's going to be expected to be treated a little differently, and so we're going to roll out the carpet for him, and it's all his advance team are working, and of course they've been in communication with our office.
According to a spokesperson at the mayor's office, the Trump campaign will foot the bill for all of the city employees that will be working tomorrow night and the overtime finances that come from that. Live at Ladd-Peebles Stadium's Emily DeVoe, News 5.
Thank you, Emily. Well, if you are planning to see Trump in Mobile tomorrow night, he is hoping for an energetic crowd like he saw last night in New Hampshire. He likes people to make some noise.
Donald Trump entertained the crowd for almost an hour Wednesday night.
I love these rowdy crowds. Isn't it great? There's spirit. There's spirit.
It was a packed house. There were no empty seats, and people were even waiting for the Donald in an overflow room.
These are my people. I don't mind if you shout out. Be careful of your language because you're on about 7 live broadcasts tonight.
Trump will also be on several live broadcasts, including right here on WKRG when he speaks at Ladd-Peebles Stadium tomorrow night. Friday will be his biggest crowd yet.
Friday, I'm going to be in Alabama, and it was going to be 500 people, and the room held about 1,000, and they heard that we were there. And within about 2 minutes, that room wasn't big enough. So they went to a room that held 2,000 people, and they heard that wasn't big enough. And now they went to the convention center, and they heard that wasn't big enough. They're going to end up being 30 to 40,000 people in Alabama.
And you can bet Trump will attack his opponents as he did Thursday night in New Hampshire.
The reason I talk about Jeb is, he was supposed to do well in New Hampshire. He's, going down like a rock. Now Rand Paul is going down the tubes. What is Hillary going to do about Hillary? Guys like Perry and our senator from South Carolina, Lindsey Graham, who's got zero. How do you get zero?
Well, Trump spoke to the crowd of about 2,000 people for 50 minutes last night. And with tomorrow night's crowd estimated to be closer to 40,000, you can bet he'll probably speak even longer. But as we mentioned earlier, if you can't make it out to see Donald Trump in person, News 5 will have live coverage of the rally starting at 7 o'clock. We'll also be streaming the event on our website, WKRG.com.